A South Korean court has sentenced former Prime Minister Han Duck-soo to 23 years in prison. Former Prime Minister was found guilty of insurrection linked to the country's brief declaration of martial law in 2024. The move sends a strong signal ahead of looming verdicts against former President Yoon Suk-yeol. The ruling makes 76-year-old Han Duck-soo the first senior cabinet member to be convicted in the case. Judges said he helped create the appearance of a cabinet meeting to legitimize the move. The court described it as a top-down insurrection and could be translated as a palace coup. Han Duck-soo was also found guilty of perjury and falsifying official documents. Point to be noted here is the sentence exceeds the 15-year term than what the prosecutors initially sought. Han Duck-soo was taken directly into custody after the trial. He said he would accept the court's decision. However, his lawyers plan to appeal the ruling. Han Duck-soo has maintained he never agreed to the declaration, though he admitted his failure to stop it.
As far as I know, the special prosecution had asked for a 15-year sentence for Han, but the judge handed down an even longer term, so that was a bit surprising. I think this ruling is something that citizens who oppose martial law can fully accept.
The verdict is being closely watched as litmus test for other martial law trials. Former President Yoon Suk-yeol is facing multiple charges, including masterminding an insurrection. Last week, Yoon Suk-yeol was sentenced to 5 years in prison on related offences. A separate ruling on the grave charges is expected on February 19th. After Yoon Suk-yeol was removed from office in April last year, Han Duck-soo assumed his post as acting president. At one point, Han Duck-soo was seen as a strong conservative contender in the snap election. He resigned from the role in May last year to pursue a presidential bid.